To all who come to this happy place, welcome.
Welcome to our Disney Parks videos, where we aim to give you tips and how-to guides on what to do before, during and after your trip to the Disney Parks. Guiding you from researching your trip, booking it and planning it all out. We also give you top tips on how to navigate the parks, ride your favourite rides and snack on your favourite tasty treats to fully maximise your Disney experience. Follow along with our adventure every month by clicking that subscribe button or join our membership. This month, let's look at everything Star Wars in Hollywood Studios. Well, may the 4th be with you, everyone. This month, I thought let's take you through all the Star Wars offerings in Hollywood Studios, minus the Star Wars launch bay. I want you to get involved with this. I need to know your favourites and opinions as we go through the different topics, so get chatting. So Galaxy's Edge opened in Walt Disney World back in 2019, and it is one of the most immersive areas in any theme parks. The theming, cast members, and even food is so awesome. So what do we look at first? Well, let's start with the iconic Millennium Falcon. The first time I saw the Falcon, I did actually fill up. It was so awe-inspiring and amazing. It's a full-scale replica of the piece of junk that we all have come to love in the movies. The level of detail is so incredible that the queue to Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run covers every angle you could possibly think of for the exterior of this beautiful ship. Also, you get to see the little rec room where the holotable is situated. Then you board the cockpit and able to fly this ship. What more can a Star Wars fan ask for? But be warned, you can crash the ship, so please be careful or Chewie won't be happy. But if you do crash the ship, then you're going to have to make sure you build a droid to help you repair the damage to the Falcon, and you can do this in the Droid Depot. Here you can either build your own BB-8 or R2 unit, or can purchase a ready-made one. Then customize it with different personality chips. Building your droid will require you to book this experience. You can also test your droids out near the depot. However, the Droid Depot is also where you can purchase a really cool metal gift card called a Spira Credit Chit. After all that excitement, you have probably worked up quite an appetite, so let's take a look at the Galactic Food offerings. Firstly, head to Ronto's Roasters to get your breakfast or lunch Ronto wrap, which in Earthling comparisons is like a sausage wrap. Or you can get more food offerings in Dock Bay 7, and I recommend having the fried tip yip, which tastes just like chicken. For quick snacks, you can head to Katsaka's Kettle to pick up some Outpost Popcorn Mix, which is a mix of sweet and spicy flavors. Or get the extremely iconic blue milk from the milk stand. They do also have green milk, but we prefer the OG. You can also make this alcoholic. Finally, why not stop at a Coca-Cola Droid cart and get a Coke, Diet Coke or Sprite in these extremely cool bottles. We picked up 2 Cokes and 2 Sprites, then brought them home. I'll probably buy more next time too. All fueled up, so I think it's time to take a leisurely cruise on Star Tours. The queue for this ride takes you through an Ewok village and under the legs of an AT-AT, then into a spaceport to head off on your adventure. Now, what is amazing with this 3D simulator ride is that they have randomized scenes and they are updating them all the time. They have recently added some scenes from Ahsoka and The Mandalorian to it, so this ride will give you a new experience each time, even though it might not make sense that Poe might be putting you on a mission that goes through the Separatist War, but anyways. Now is quite the adventure with Star Tours, so you best make sure to pick up a souvenir on your trip to Batuu. There are so many different shopping opportunities in Hollywood Studios for you to spend your hard-earned Republic credits on some Star Wars merch. Firstly, there is the Marketplace, which has many stalls around it. You have Creature Stall, Toydarian Toymaker, Jewels of Bith, and Black Spire Outfitters. Or if you're more Jedi or Sith inclined, head to Doc Ondar's Den of Antiques for lightsaber upgrades, special edition lightsabers, attire, and other Force-sensitive items. We've already covered the Droid Depot, but you can pick up a few other things here, like this R2 mixing bowl. Near Rise of Resistance is the Resistance Supply Cart, where you can get some cool shirts, jackets, and some flight helmets. But then finally you have First Order Cargo, where you can kit yourself out as the First Order or purchase some binders to pretend you have a captive Wookiee. We're about halfway through our video, but just wanted to remind you that we do Disney Plus videos every week, as well as different Disney-inspired videos on Saturdays, which include podcasts, movie facts, news, and Disney park tips. We also vlog our Disney adventures, giving you lots of advice along the way, So make sure to click that subscribe button and the notification bell. Why not join our membership where you will watch our videos before anyone else, get some additional content, badges and special emotes, or you can support us by clicking the super thanks button. We greatly appreciate any and all support from you, but let's get back to the video. One of the best things about Galaxy's Edge is the characters wandering around the land. You can interact with many of these characters, from Chewbacca and Rey wandering off to the Falcon and back, to Kylo Ren patrolling with his stormtroopers who will question your loyalty. You will also have Vi wandering around and hiding from the First Order. Vi was the first Resistance operative to land on Batuu to set up an outpost there, so is always on the run from the First Order. Finally, at Hollywood Studios, you have the Mandalorian and Grogu that can be found just before the marketplace. These characters do get crowded, so make sure you give respect to them as well as other guests. Maybe the Mandalorian has inspired you to become a bounty hunter, and you can bounty hunt in Galaxy's Edge. If you have a Magic Band Plus, then you can visit the Bounty Hunter Guild window, activate your bounty, then hunt them down in Galaxy's Edge. Once you found them, you can return to get your fictional credits. Be warned, you could be going round and round and round with this. Or if you're like me and bounty hunting wasn't your thing, and you're more of a Jedi or a Sith, then you can build your own lightsaber. You can do this by a pre-booked experience at Savvy's workshop. Now this is definitely a must for die-hard Jedi and Sith fans. Who wouldn't want to construct their own lightsaber? It is pricey, but the whole experience as well as the quality of the saber is worth it. But if you want a cheaper option of this, head over to Tatooine Traders, which is the gift shop after Star Tours. So yes, more shopping, but there you can build a plastic lightsaber of a fraction of the cost of the Savvy's lightsabers. Or if you want to join the Resistance, we have this amazing attraction for you, Rise of the Resistance. Queue for this can be incredibly long, so we recommend getting to it early, but it takes you through Vi's base on Batuu, and you get to see loads of cool Star Wars props. Then get briefed by Rey, Poe, and more characters before boarding a standing simulator. Then you are captured and taken aboard a Star Destroyer. Here the cast members take it up a notch in this walk-through queue area. And then you are escaping on another ride vehicle which has 2 different ride systems, including a trackless system. I thoroughly enjoy this ride for everything about it, to be honest. Make sure to watch our vlogs on our experiences there. I'll leave the links at the end of the video. But after all that, if you are of legal age, I think you deserve a drink, and where better to do this than Ogar's Cantina. Another dream of many Star Wars fans. It's not quite the Mos Eisley Cantina, but just as cool. You also have DJ Rex, who used to pilot the Star Tours craft. The bar staff are so friendly and cool to chat to and keep you immersed in the world. They will also give you recommendations if you are not sure. I had a drink which had half and half in it, and they wanted to make sure that I was aware of what I was ordering before they made it. A massive tip for this is to book it as late as possible for Ogres. You can book it for a little while after the park closes, so when you come out of the cantina, you can walk through Galaxy's Edge with barely anyone around, which is an amazing experience. But that is it for our little video on the Star Wars offerings we love in Hollywood Studios. What are your favourite Star Wars things in Disney World? Pop a comment down below. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and consider joining our membership or hitting that super thanks button. But until next time.